Hi, it's Shannon, Dreamin' the Girl, and it is June, Tuesday, June 3rd. Happy June, y'all. Um, so I'm excited because we moved over the weekend into our new apartment. So we're in our new space, my mother and I, and my little dogs. So, and can I just tell you, I cannot part ways with this candy I'm eating? I'll show you. It's their nips. Oh, so good. So, um, so don't mind my candy enjoying while I'm doing this. Um, so we moved, which was a freaking headache, but if it's not work, it's not worth having. So it's so sweet to be in this new space. And I feel like this move is kind of symbolic in a way because at the old place for the past few weeks, I had been feeling like I was at a crossroads in every single area of my life. Spiritually, in my relationship, well, that's been going great. My relationship, well, we had some bumps in the road. Personally, and with my business, the foundation of my business. So all of these things were kind of up in the air, or I was literally at a fork in the road where I didn't really know which way to go. And now that I'm here, and we've been here for a couple days, for I think 3 days, I'm feeling like this is a fresh start for every element of my life. So it's just really great to be here reporting live from our new spot. Um, so Sunday, we were finishing up moving, and Mike and I had a date planned, but when he got here, I still had stuff to do, so he helped me. We went to the old place and we brought some stuff over, and which was luckily the last trip. Um, and then we had a really sweet evening. Drank a little white wine. We did we smoked hookah. I hadn't done that I think since high school, and he hadn't done that in a while, so it was kind of cool. I don't really like smoking, but that tobacco is it was a cool experience though. And we had some pretty good food, and but my favorite was just spending time, quality time, and we have the best conversations. And we were talking about our upbringing, a little bit of that stuff, and we were talking about our businesses and his film and everything, and my clothing brand. And I'm honestly speaking, I'm not as far along as I thought I'd be slash wanna be. It's a big mission to start a clothing line, a lasting legend, basically. So I've been building the foundation and have everything set in place, but I can tell that he's a little bit frustrated with me, um, or maybe not frustrated. So I brought it up, and because and this is what started that conversation. He he has the tendency when he talks about my business, my clothing line, he will say, he will refer to it more like, well, if it happens, if, if, and not when. Which I completely get that. I get his perspective. Um, but I get frustrated and I tell him that he's so annoying when he says that. So I asked him, I said, just be frank with me. Be completely honest. And and I said, this is how I feel that you feel. I feel that you're frustrated with me because you know that I'm very talented. He's seen all the stuff I've designed, my previous collections, and he just knows how artsy and crafty I am. And he knows all the stuff that I've accomplished in my life in the fashion world and with my college and stuff like that, being the president of my fashion club at Cal State Northridge, and all these winning fashion awards for best designer, and all these things, and he knows it, and he sees this crazy talent that I have. So I said, I feel like you're frustrated because you see that I have talent, and you know I can do it, but I feel like it frustrates you that I haven't like made that leap, I guess. And he said, no, it's not. I mean, he disagreed basically and said, I'm not frustrated. I know you're talented, and I feel like it's going to happen for you, that you're going to create this whole world for yourself, what you dream of. But I'm just not sure you have the gumption. I'm not sure you have the balls to take that jump, that leap that you're going to need to take to make it happen. And so we really had a talk about it, and that got me to talking about my upbringing and all that stuff. And at the end of the day, there's no excuse to not handle what you need to handle in whatever capacity that it is. And he's absolutely right. I mean, we had a really, really great talk, and I just feel so blessed to have him in my life because I get his perspective on. He's like a mirror. It's like he is a reflection of me, and I respect what he says, and I respect what he does. And I told him I don't seek advice from anyone. I'm always the one that people come to get answers to their questions about life and which way to go and when they're at a crossroad. So I said I don't want to gas you all up, and that was something he said to me one of like our first really really cute moments. He's like, I don't want to gas you up, but you're freaking incredible, or you're amazing, or whatever, one of the best, whatever. So it's cute. So I say that to him. I don't want to gas you all up, but I really respect your opinion, and I like, because he apologizes for being so forward with me. And I say, don't apologize. I appreciate it. Talk to me like you would one of your boys in that capacity. Be frank and be honest and just be blunt. We don't have time for anything else. And I'm serious about my business, so anyway, at the end of the day, it's not about what you've experienced. It's about where you utilize that experience and move forward. And that was a big lesson. That was the theme of that portion of the conversation. It was really nice. Um, he's just super cute. I really like him. I like him a lot. I wonder what he'll say when he sees these videos. I wonder what state we will be in, he and I, when he finally sees these. We'll see. So it's Tuesday, and today was a really cool day for him because his film is done. Yay, Mike! Film is done. Just working on the music now. And I just spoke with him, and he was saying how so earlier he met with his composer for the film, watched the whole film with him, and then he met with my Chuck Heat, the music producer that I introduced Mike to. So he sat with Chuck and watched the whole movie, and now he's at Parker's house. Parker Jackson Cartwright, or Cartwright Jackson. Parker Jackson Cartwright? I think that's it. So, and he's the star of the film. This adorable basketball player. So he's at the Cartwright's house tonight, watching the film with them for the first time. So after filming for like 3 years, they get to see the film, and it's so exciting. So he's there with them right now, and Mike is going to come here when he's done, and it'll probably be late, but he'll just come and he'll come snuggle with me, and we'll go to sleep. So I'm excited. And the film is so good. Right before they picture locked, which is the stage when they're making no more changes to it, he sent it to me so I could watch it because he wanted to get my feedback on the film from a lay person, like not an expert, a basketball expert. I know nothing about basketball. I know nothing about any sport, really, but he wanted to know. So I took notes and stuff and sent him. So that was really cool. That was like maybe a couple months ago. So it's really cool just to have been present in this whole process. So, all right, that's that. I'm going to get to unpacking and organizing my new life. Thanks for listening, babies.